What up, guys? It is Lord Parquad ending out the season here against the 5-10 Buffalo Bills, the team we've already beaten this year. However, we don't have our main cog in Case Keenum. We are coming at it live with Luke Volk, who has played okay. I mean, better than Tyrod, but not as good as Case Keenum. So here we go, jumping right into it, boys, against the Buffalo Bills. And we're either gonna finish this. We're gonna finish the season 6-10 or 7-9, under 500. But we're gonna kind of get set up good for the draft next season, and see if we can go and get the quarterback we're looking for, or if we can sign one in the offseason. I don't look to make many changes in this offseason unless we cannot re-sign guys, as I feel like we have a pretty solid core team right here, and I don't want to mess that up. Alright, Buffalo did get 3 points there on that field goal, so we're starting off down. Alright, moving the ball. Get some turnover points here, And we did. Holloman taking it in right there for the touchdown. Keem Spence with the sack, nice. Ooh, alright, good job. We'll stop him again. Boom! Keenan Allen, Luke Falk connecting right there for the 20-yard touchdown. Another stop. Oh no, interception. That's something we haven't seen very much since we benched Tyrod Taylor. It's actually really, really nice. After he threw an interception, I think almost every game he started but one. Alright, put another field goal through. They're now down 6-14. Nine-yard carry there by James White. Ugh. Got sacked there by Jerry Hughes. Interception by Jimmy Ward. Let's go. And Whiting with a 26-yard reception there on that screen. Ooh, another sack. Gets sacked again by, what's his face? Jerry Hughes. Beckham with the reception there. Another reception by Beckham. Albert Wilson with a touchdown. And Ryan Khalil went down. Thankfully, it's the last game of the season. Actually, no, I don't think we have any more. We may not have any more linemen. We may have one. A bomb. Luke Falk to Keenan Allen, 51 yards. Then Luke Falk tosses it into the end zone to James White. Man, oh man, he's making a case. He's like, you know what? After seeing how Tyrod played, what happened to him, I gotta stay on this roster. No quarterback is safe, no matter the money. He wants to come back next year. He tried another bomb, but Kyle Williams was able to get his hand in there and block it. As they have now taken out Josh Allen and put in Nathan Peterman. The 1 yard line, see what happens. And they push it in there for a touchdown. But then we block the field goal, block the extra point there. Holding call. Down at the 4, nice. And then Cordea Tankersley taking it to the house, a pick 6. Let's go. It's now 3 interceptions in the game. I think every game we've played the Bills, we've had at least 2 interceptions. At least this season. Last time we played them, we definitely picked off Josh Allen at least twice. It's funny, they've been moving the ball pretty well on us so far this game. We've just been getting very lucky and been able to shut them down once they get into scoring position. Again, they're moving the ball really, really well on us. Two straight 4-yard losses, jeez. And then a 1-yard loss, what the heck? It's Andre Holmes for a first down there. Trey Flower was the hurry. Yeah. Nice. And that'll be the ball game. 35-12 is the victory in a game where we didn't run the ball very well at all. Luke Falk in that first half sending out bombs, man. Just really like, you know what? This is my game. And that is going to be the end of our season, guys. Finishing 7-9. Let's take a look at our statistics on the year. Yeah, Tyrod started 8 games. And Case Keenum only started 6. And then Luke Falk started the 2. And look at that. In the 8 other games that were started, we only threw 3 total interceptions compared to the 7 thrown in the first 8 games by Tyrod Taylor. So that was an amazing thing, amazing sight to see. And then went from throwing only 7 touchdowns to throwing 15 in the back half of the season. As Case Keenum was coming out firing, playing great ball. Got Player of the Week, mentioned 5 times in the Player of the Week. And man, oh man, he was playing well. Depending how much money he wants, I may try and re-sign him. But again, like I said, that's depending how much money he wants. And Luke Falk didn't play that bad either. What's his completion percentage? 66.1% completion percentage this year. What was Case Keenum's? 67%. Not bad. What was Tyrod's? 64. So yeah, he's completing the ball, but really a full 1.5 yards below Case Keenum and almost a full 2 yards below Luke Falk. But yeah, like, all right, so week 8, I believe this game is when we replaced him, right? Yeah, he took over, and that's when he essentially won the job. It was in week 7. From that point on, from week 7 on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We went 5-3 under the tutelage of Case Keenum and Luke Falk, and went 2-6 under the tutelage of Tyrod Taylor. Not very good. So rushing wise, pretty even. Well, towards the end of the season, it was kind of an even split, but neither James White nor Le'Veon Holloman had too great of seasons. Both had 5 rushing touchdowns though, so that was awesome. We jumped up to 13 rushing touchdowns, which was very surprising. But yeah, so neither of them really having great years. But again, not bad either. OBJ having 155 targets, 101 receptions, 1,200 receiving yards, 5 drops, only 3 touchdowns. James White having 78 targets, 53 receptions for 253 yards, 4 drops, 2 touchdowns. Austin Hooper, 49 receptions, 611 yards, 4 drops, 3 touchdowns. Albert Wilson, 71 targets, 48 receptions, 618 yards, 4 drops, and 7 touchdowns. Keenan Allen did miss a big chunk of the games this year because of that injury, and he ended up having 44 targets, 29 receptions, 349 yards, and no drops, and 4 touchdowns. Our fullback had 31 targets, 22 receptions, 150 yards, 3 drops. The rookie Brett Whiting, 25 targets, 18 receptions, 189 yards. And then leading the way on defense was Jerome Baker. After Kiko Alonso got hurt, I think he probably would have been... Actually, no, Kiko Alonso, so he only played in 8 games, so he may have not even been as far up here. But Jerome Baker, 94 tackles, 4 hurries, 4 interceptions. Cordero Tankersley, 80 tackles, 2 interceptions. TJ McDonald, 74 tackles, no interceptions. Deion Buchanan, his first year, though, 70 tackles, 3 hurries, no interceptions. Minka Fitzpatrick in his sophomore year, 66 tackles, 2 picks. Vince Taylor, 45 tackles, only half a sack, and 5 hurries. Jimmy Ward, his first year with us, 44 tackles, 3 picks. Mackenzie Alexander, 40 tackles, no interceptions. Kiko Alonso, 38 tackles, 1 sack, only 1 hurry, and only 1 quarterback knockdown. Robert Quinn in his limited time he started 13 games for us, so he only missed 3 games even. And he had 28 tackles, 8.5 sacks, 20 hurries, and then 18 knockdowns. So definitely a step below last season. However, he still just a nuisance on the defense there. And then Julian Hill, rookie, they took our 4th round pick, had 30 tackles and 1 interception. And then Trey Flowers, our biggest defensive free agent pickup, 28 tackles, 8.5 sacks, 20 hurries, and then 18 knockdowns. And then yeah, it's pretty much all of the other important stuff right there. And then I'm just going to sim through the playoffs real quick. It's New England against Carolina, and Carolina wins 14-12. Surprisingly there. All right, so let's check the awards and see if we got anybody here. No, there's no one from our squad at any awards this year, which I'm kind of surprised that OBJ isn't at least on second team wide receiver. He didn't really get that many touchdowns, so I guess that's why. Alright, we're gonna end the season there. Our score even went up to an 80 this year, which was nice, after it was a 78 last year. Alright guys, so our next video is going to be... Ooh, there's an important one. The Raiders are leaving Oakland and going to Vegas, okay. Salary cap is risen by $6 million. Nice. Alright guys, so our next video is going to be that huge, probably hour-plus long video of the off-season here. Now we're going to try and, for the main part, keep our team together. Not make too many moves, not try to ruin the team chemistry. But we're going to make what we can make to make this team better. Alright guys, as always, I have been Lord Parkwa, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!